Students, welcome back to a Digital Learning. It is an initiative by a Department of Collegiate and Technical Education, Government of Karnataka. Dear students, in the previous session, we have learnt about 14 principles of management. In this session, we're going to learn about the social responsibility of management and ethics. The learning objective of the session is to create awareness about the social responsibilities of the managers. A session outcome: at the end of the session, the students shall have awareness of handling various social responsibilities of managers in the organization. A company and its managers, what are the social responsibility? The social responsibility of the managers towards a customers, towards the owners of the company, towards the employees of the organization, and towards the suppliers, and towards the communities of the companies. So let us see in detail in the coming slides. What is a social responsibility of a business? A social responsibility is an obligation of the business to protect and enhance the welfare of the society. It is the harmonious interaction of a business with its various interest groups, such as consumers, employees, shareholders, government, community at large, etc. A social responsibility of a business means business should consider and take such decisions and actions which protect and improve the welfare of a society. It means a social responsibility is anything which is even partially beyond the firm's direct economic and technical interest. The social responsibility is in the ultimate analysis concerned with a social welfare and human betterment, in which process it sacrifices harmful activities to social and human beings, even though profitable in the short term. As business managers, we also define a social responsibility in an operational fashion. So social responsibility operationally is the harmonious interaction of the business. Social responsibility of management. Dear students, business depends on and gets inputs from its environment. It transforms them into usable goods and services. There is outputs, and these outputs gives them to back to the environment. Thus, no business can be carried on in isolation of the social, economic, and political environment. Business is a living organ of the society as it grows in it with its resources. Therefore, the business must take a cognition of the external factors and constantly respond to the environment. In other words, a business owes its obligations towards a society. So this obligation of business to society has become one of the most talked about and widely supported subject. What are the areas of social responsibility of a management? First one, ecology and environment quality, a pollution cleanup and prevention, a dispersion of industry, land use and beautification. Next, the consumerism, the truth in lending, advertising and business, a product warranty and services, a control of harmful products, a community needs. Under this community needs, this use of expertise for local problems, add with the healthcare facilities and education, a service in voluntary groups, and a government relations, restrictions on lobbying, a control of business through political actions, etc. Minorities and disadvantaged persons. So under this figure, the training of unemployed, equal employment opportunities, locating plants and offices in minority areas, purchasing from minority businesses, and labor relations, improved occupational health and safety of the workers, the provision of daycare centers, and options of flexible working hours to the workers. Next, under shareholders relations, public seats on board of directors, improved financial disclosures, and free discussions or decision makings. Next, corporate philanthropy. So under that, a financial support for arts and culture, special scholarships and gifts to education, financial support for assorted charities. So therefore, the emphasis is on what business should to tackle and solve problems of a society. So however, my dear student, so this concept of social responsibility seems to have not considered the limitations of the business. It also does not state how much responsibility for society's problems should business assume. A social responsibility of management towards various groups. First one, towards shareholders. It means owners. So responsibility towards shareholders include committing the resources at its command in the best possible manner. That is to maximize a profit and wealth to shareholders, ensuring a fair and satisfactory return on the investment, and also a fair and honest reporting of business results in the form of reports and financial statements. The social responsibility of management towards employees. So responsibility of business towards employees can be classified as just a selection, training, promotion, and pay, a comfortable working conditions and welfare activities, economic security, initiation for advancement of the workers, the workers' participation in the management, etc. Social responsibility of management towards customers, producing and supplying quality of goods at reasonable prices, avoiding creation of artificial scarcities through hoarding and the like, the avoiding false and highly exaggerated advertisements, providing a prompt after sale services. Towards creditors and suppliers, providing accurate information regarding the financial position of the business and making a prompt payments and having a harmonious relations with the creditors and suppliers of the company. And towards the community, so business responsibility towards the community include having a business policies and activities which help in promoting the basic social values of the community and thereby developing constructive relationship with the community. To assist the local self-government, a municipality, a block development boards in providing public amenities such as health resorts, parks, recreation clubs, and providing a financial and technical guidance, etc. Participate in community activities and promote a community welfare by opening hospitals, charitable institutions, etc. And providing community with housing, drinking water facilities, electrification, education, transportation facilities, like etc. And towards government. The responsibility of a business towards the government is following fair trade policies and practices, obey laws passed by the government, a prompt payment of taxes to the government, providing a correct, accurate, and necessary information to government and help a government in framing the laws to govern the business towards a society. A business responsibility towards a society include elimination of poverty by providing a jobs, a career opportunities to all irrespective of race, color, creed, or sex. A prevention of the environment of the factors, a smoke, a foul smell of chemicals, and dampness make the atmosphere impure, and the business must try to avoid and reduce the level of pollution. Also, all the responsibility towards a community is also applicable towards a society. Dear students, in this session, we learnt about a social responsibility of management. That is the meaning of social responsibility, meaning of social responsibility of business, and the areas of social responsibility, and the corporate social responsibility towards different groups. Thank you, dear students, for watching the video.